some data that's a few years old now. When men are surveyed, when they're asked about satisfaction, patient satisfaction scores for the various forms of treatment for erectile dysfunction, oral meds, injectable meds, prosthesis, the men who've had prostheses score an order of magnitude higher in patient satisfaction than anybody in any other group. And I do the same thing that Dr. Santamaria does. I tell everybody everything right up front. I say, here are your options, all the options right up front. But I also feed them that piece of information. I say, I know it sounds like a bridge too far, but the guys who get those often say things like, geez, I wish I had gotten that thing put in 10 years ago.
Okay, so I'm a patient and I go to you, or just average Joe has a visit with you guys. A patient comes to visit you and says, Doc, I'm experiencing some erectile dysfunction. You just put the menu out in front and say, well, here are pills, here are injectables, or here's a penile implant. Is it like that? Or do you also recommend, have you seen a sex therapist?
It's a very broad discussion. For me, I think that I don't go straight to the treatment. I try to understand what potential factors could have led to this. So
Yeah.
we were just talking about this earlier, lifestyle. So we start from the basics, including medical comorbidities. Like, what other things are you dealing with? What is your level of activity? What is your relationship like?
Yeah.
Oftentimes, I find that erectile dysfunction for certain individuals can be situational. When they're by themselves, things are perfectly fine. They're with a partner, things are completely different. And in those situations, referring them to a sex therapist can be a solution for that patient. So I think the discussion is absolutely broad, getting a thorough history, understanding the medical comorbidities, the medications that they're on, any new medications, and then diving into potential treatment options after hearing what they've been experiencing.
Yeah, because some of it is up here, and you need to get to the root of that with a therapist or your
Yeah, it can be.
The old Dr. Ruth Westheimer used to say the most important sex organ in your body is between your ears.
Very true.